Hello everyone, this is Kevin from Service Bridge. Today I'll be showing off a new feature called Availability Status. What the purpose of this feature is, it'll allow your office staff to notate any time off that a technician or team member needs to take so that this time off can be shown on the calendar view so that if a person is taking time off and they need to not be available, it'll show on the calendar view, and so the office staff does not book a job for that particular team member. So let's get into it. I will show you how to create all the statuses first. And so what we'll do is click on the gear icon, top right corner. Then we will click on the personnel settings. Down below is a field or a tab called Availability Statuses. So let's open this up. And then as you can see, we already have an availability status called vacation. It's for someone being out of the office. So if we were to create a new one, let's click the plus button. And for instance, if we wanted to create a new availability for someone that needs to take time off, maybe for a doctor's appointment. So we'll go ahead and name it doctor's appointment. And again, this description is out of the office. Again, you can name it and describe it however you like. You can make it whatever is easiest for your team to notate. But just for an example, a lot of people take time off for vacation or doctor's appointments. So let's see how that looks. So let's go ahead and save this status. So now we have two statuses to choose from. So now we have to go into a team member's personnel file and mark time off, let's say for a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. So we'll go ahead and click on the personnel button on the left-hand side. And let's find a team member that needs to take the time off. So let's click on Daniel. He's a team member here. So after we click on Daniel's name, let's go ahead and collapse the fields. And then you'll notice a new one called Availability. So let's open this up. And as you can see, currently Daniel does not have any time off scheduled. So let's add a new one. So let's click the plus button. And then now we're able to add an absence. So you'll notice there's a time where it goes from and to. So we have to notate when it starts. So tomorrow at 8 a.m. is Daniel's doctor's appointment. And we imagine, or he says, it'll be over at 11. So we'll click on tomorrow as well as the ending day. And we will end it at 11 a.m. And then as soon as you click that 11 a.m., it'll pop up and provide a duration of how long it can be gone for. And then down below is that status that I created, so we can choose which one best represents this particular absence. So let's go ahead and select doctor's appointments. And then we can put in the notes down here if there's anything more particular we should be aware of, or the office staff should note. So maybe available at 11:30 for a job, just so they know when to book him next. So all this information is filled out. We'll go ahead and save it. So now it should show up in his availability. So now let's go over to the calendar view and let's look at tomorrow. So we're currently looking at Monday, so let's look tomorrow, Tuesday. And automatically on the right-hand side here, you'll notice that the availability field is automatically checked off. So it's right away, you'll notice if there's any markings, it'll be shown. So let's click on the team that we created the status for. So that's Daniel. And then we'll click on his name. And then bam, right away, you'll see it is a grayed out portion that he is unavailable from 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock. If you click on it, you'll be able to see a little bit more information. And of course, if you need to change it, this is hyperlinked. So you can go directly back into that unavailability status we created. Just note as well, if you have multiple teams shown or multiple columns created, you can actually not drag and drop this. So this is only representative for Daniel. You cannot drag and drop it into another team. Note as well, you can't really change it, so you can't change it from here as far as dragging into another time zone or time block. And then as well as you can also schedule jobs during this time. It won't prevent you from scheduling a job for Daniel at, let's say, 9 o'clock. This is really just for viewing purposes so the team knows that he is unavailable for a particular time. So that's obviously for a one-day instance. That's for a doctor's appointment Daniel has tomorrow. But let's just say, for example, Daniel will be gone on vacation. So we'll have to create another unavailability. So we'll click the plus button. Maybe he will be gone, not tomorrow, but he'll be gone on Wednesday. He'll be gone from 6 a.m. on Wednesday until Friday, the 4th. He'll be gone for 3 days, and he'll be back, let's just say, at 2 p.m. on that Friday. So as you notice, the duration is then set. So he'll be gone for 3 days and 8 hours. We'll change the status now to vacation. And the notes will say gone to Florida with family. So we'll go ahead and save this information. And as you can see, it populates right away. Let's go back to the calendar view. Let's go ahead and look tomorrow. And as you can see, now a new sort of row appears at the top here. It's called all day. So now instead of showing you the whole gray block from 6 until midnight, we're going to just show you right at the top that he is gone all day. So as you can see, Wednesday he's gone all day starting at 6, as well as Thursday he's gone the whole day. And then Friday, you'll see he is also gone. And then on Saturday, he arrives back at 2 o'clock. So this makes it easier for your team to see, so it's not taking up the full view. There is an all-day feature now, so he can see. So your team members can see when it starts and when it ends. But if you look at the week view, this gives you a little bit more easier view to notice it. So you see he's got the doctor's appointment tomorrow from 8 to 11, and then from Wednesday at 6 a.m. until Saturday at 2 p.m., he is gone on vacation. And again, all this is clickable and viewable from just a click of a button here. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Send us a question. Support at servicebridge.com is our email address. And hopefully we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.